All right, welcome back. I am Oluwatosin. Today I will be showing us the tips to creating a beautiful form in Microsoft Access. Just some tips, no coding. We'll try as much as possible not to do any coding, and if there are any coding involved, I promise it will be very, very basics, and you will have no problem doing that. Alright, I will continue with this form that we created in the previous video, and it's still looking very shambolic and very unprofessional, but at the end of today's video you'll see it will look something different. Alright, so I will try and modify the form a little bit. Alright, I'll right click. I'll start with the coloring first. Design. Alright, the first thing I want you to know about coloring is, in order for your work to look very professional, you have to minimize the way you use colors in your form because of the user experience, and don't use colors that are too flashy. You only use colors that are too flashy for emphasis sake, and very, very few of it. So what I try to do so much is, under this format, if I go to this design, I look for the suitable theme that I want to use. You can see as I'm changing the theme, the color background is changing. So I prefer to use some very, very cool color. Okay, let me say I select any of these two. Okay, let me select this. The most important thing is, when you're assigning colors to your objects or the fields or anything in your form, under this field, please, what you want to do is stay in line on the single color. If you want to use this color throughout your form, throughout your work, use this color. If you want to use this color throughout your work, stay on this line and use this color. If you want any of this, you stay on this line and use this color. I'll use this one as an example. Okay, for example, let's say I want to stay on this line throughout. If I'm staying on this line throughout, the entire color I will use will be the same family with this, only a slight mixture of white or black. All right, let's start. The first thing is the coloring. Alright, I go to the header, give the color this header, this color. Okay, alright, the details, I told you, when you are coloring a detail, you come to this font color. I told you I'm staying on this family, right? I give it this color. Alright, it's coming out. I like my labels to carry this font, area rounded black empty bold. See, it's better now. All right, I give it bold. Fine. Okay. All right. So as you can see, I want to assign the same background color to this, to the label. So I like all the label. I'll give it the shape fill, this color, and also okay. All right, let me remove the shape fill. Okay, I'll assign this. Because the shape fill, I don't want any fill there. I will remove the color later. So what I want to do is assign color to this detail. Let me assign. I'm staying on this family, I told you so. So yes, now that I have this, I can just assign this. All right. So what I want to do also is to highlight this one altogether and give it this same color with the background. Once it's done, I can simply right click on them and see special effects. I like to use chiseled. All right, if you look here, I'll give my shape fill. I'll still on this family. I can try to use this, but the outline this time around I'll use this. All right, I can decide to increase the outline a little bit, the thickness. Let's say select this. All right. Okay, let me reduce this a little, and the size of this also. So let me reduce the size of this. All right. Okay, our form is looking better now. I will try and reduce the size of this form. All right. So let's centralize this here. Okay, I think our form is better. You would agree with me, right? Of course you would agree with me that our form is looking better, except for this scarabaeus looking label. So I'll change this. This detail is too deep. I'll still on this line. I'll change to this. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll change the fill to the same color, which is this, and then this one I'll change it to this, but the font is too somehow. Here we are. HNC. What? All right. Select this and assign the same to this. All right. What I would like to do also is to make this, assign the same color to this, and leave it to chiseled. Reduce this a little bit so I can bring this down. Reduce it a little bit again. All right, so what I will do is just copy, Ctrl C, click on this, Ctrl C, Ctrl V to double it, and then I want to move it to this place. So I'll click on this and this, and I'll align it to the top. Arrange, align to the top. Fine. All right. Now our form, you will agree, is looking better than the other time. I'll close this up. And this is it. All right. So let's preview our work. Preview. All right. You can see our form is looking a little bit more professional. Okay, let me right click and design. This one is too near to the wall. So I'm going to move this to the right, and then I will click on arrange, align to the right. Good. Okay, I don't like the way this one is, so I'll change this effect type. I'll change it to, yes, I think it's better that way. Let's check again. All right. This one, you have to make sure the alignment also is very, very important in your work. So this a passport, and this has to be aligned to the left. It's on the same line. So I'll right click again, go to design view, I'll click on this and click on this. So you go to arrange, you see align to the left. Good. All right, it's better that way. And also I want our font to be a pop-up font. I want this font to be a pop-up font. So what you want to do is just make sure this angle is checked. If you don't find it there, you can just simply click on this empty space here. Click on this empty space there. You see it's checked there. So you click on this empty space and then you come to property order. See pop-up. The default value is no, so you change it to yes. So once that value is set, if you check your form, you see your form is now attached to the wall of the access platform. It's detached right now. You can even move it about. So let me adjust something. Let me remove this and remove this. So I'll right click, go to details, and I'll click on this outside also at the same time. Click on formats. I'll go to scroll bar and set it to neither. A navigation button, set it to no. Record selector, set it to no. All right. So let's check again. You see our form is looking way better than before. It's looking way better. All right. This you can simply change the look of this form by just changing the form. For example, let's say let me right click, go to design. So if I change this theme, see, or if I change the color, see, changes with it. So let me go to my default theme, all right, which is this one. All right. So what I want to do is, see, now we don't have any button to navigate here, and here. So I'll try and put some button automatically. So go to design view. Let me adjust this one a little bit up. All right. See, under form design, you see button. I'll click here. I'll click a button to go to next. You click, you see command button wizard. See record navigation. Record navigation. Go to next record. Click on next. I'd like to select text. Leave it to next record. Okay. Let me go to picture and select arrow right. All right. I will name the button BTN next. BTN next. I'll finish. You see. I'll align it here. All right. Once again, go to this. Click on this. Still under record navigation, go to previous record. Next, picture. All right. So BTN. Previous. Finish. Oh man, the arrow is different, so I've got to change the arrow here. Click on this picture. Click on these 3 dots. So let me try and look for that arrow. Right, I think we see. Go to next. Click OK. All right. Now we have the same arrow. So what I want to do, I want to resize this button the same size, height, and width. So click on this button and click on the other one while holding your control button. So go to arrange, size. So I would say widest. All right, widest. Okay, I don't like the way the button is looking. I think it's okay like this, is it not? I think, yeah. So I select it too. Let's select our over color. Let's see. Yeah. All right, let's preview our form now. Okay, click on next. You see, I use this button to navigate. You see. Okay, let's add a new. Don't know. All right, email address unknown. Okay, let me add okay, let's say I had something like this. Okay, all right, see, the subform has taken the student ID. Also, it refreshes automatically, so I can assign type here, and I give it maybe 40. The date updated, or I can simply pick. All right. Oh, but we don't have any save button. What can we do? I can press Ctrl S to save it. Fine. Our work is saved. Ctrl S. So as soon as I navigate to the previous one, is here. That's the first record. Navigate to the other one. Navigate. That's new one. So what I want to do now is to add a button to save and a button for new record. All right. So I'll right click. So let me click on button and just drop it here. This is a record operation. I want to save a record. I'll use test. I'll use save record. So I'll give it a name, PTN save record. All right, finish. Save record. So all right, let me align this and this to the right, align to the right. All right, save record. Also add another one, record operation, add new record. Click on this, CPT on, add new record, click finish. All right, click on this, and then format, arrange, size to tallest, size to widest. All right, let me decrease the space. All right, so I can simply just bring this down a little bit and then move it up. All right, so I don't like the shape, it's too curvy, so I'll go to format, change shape. Yeah, better. All right, let me over color, select this. All right, let's preview. You see, you can navigate forward and backward. forward and backward, forward and backward. I can add a new record from here. I can simply add. I can simply pick any dates. Appointments. Let's say class rep. I don't know. I also don't know. I see, don't know. Image. Add this image. I'll click OK. All right. So I can simply save this record by clicking here. Alright, record is saved. So let me try and, of course, it must have done some assessments. That's a PT. And this PT is called 49 because it's very lazy. It has big belly, so it's not fit. The date updated. I said today. Alright, so I click on save record. You can see record is saved. I can navigate left, right. This is the last record. Oh, you see, look at this passport column. There is no way somebody's going to know that this is a passport column. So we have to do something here that will make it look like a passport column. So I right click, I go to design, I click on this passport. Let's assign a picture to it. Default picture. You see, it's none. So I'll try and click on this three dot and locate a picture, for a suitable picture for it. So here I like to use my icons. So I'll locate a suitable icon for it. All right. Let's say this. Oh, I like captain. This. All right. Okay. So let's go to our form view. So let's new record. You see. All right. So I believe by now you should be able to create something like this. It's not hard, just click and touch. Just little practice, it should help you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my page. You know, my grandmother promised me that if by the end of this month I get 1,000 subscribers, he's gonna buy me an airplane. Can you believe it? All right, please subscribe to do you no harm. Thank you. See you in the next class.